Hi there, my name is Rochelle. I hear you're going to be using Blackboard with some of your courses, so I thought I'd give you a few tips. First things first, the web address. It's right here, portal.utoronto.ca. Please note the lack of www. Now let's pause for a moment and let you write that down. portal.utoronto.ca. Now there are a few other places you can log in from if for some reason you've forgotten that. This right here, log into the portal on the library's website, that will get you to the right place. And another, if you're looking at UTM's website, you click here on portal. Now, where this takes you to is the web login, which is asking for your UTOR ID. Now, just as a caution, don't bookmark this page. This page is only the login part, so that isn't going to help you later on. But UTOR ID, if you know your UTOR ID, then you're good to go. If you've forgotten, you're going to want to go over to the T-Card office. If you've forgotten your password, head over to Computing Services. So we'll just go ahead and log in. And this is where we end up, here at the portal. Now, we really recommend that you check this often. Make it part of your daily routine. When you wake up in the morning, log in, have a look and see what's going on, because this box here, this will change regularly depending on what your instructor wants you to know. It could be that they're not going to show up to class today, or they've decided to cancel the exam. So this is an important thing to keep an eye on right here. Now, another part that will be pretty useful for you is there's a link right here. That's your webmail. If we click on that, you see that we end up right in your inbox. Now, in order to actually get email from your instructors in this inbox, you need to make sure that you go into Rosie and put your UTOR mail account in Rosie as your contact email address. That address is firstname.lastname@utoronto.ca. As soon as that's properly in Rosie, then you'll get email from your instructors. And you never know what important things they're going to want to tell you, like you are exempt from the exam because you are super genius. So, back here at the portal page, if you keep getting annoyed with that box that you have to click on, use Firefox instead of Internet Explorer. It doesn't give you those security messages so much. So, we're looking here at the portal again. The other key part that you're going to want to keep an eye on is My Courses. So this box is a list of the courses in which you're enrolled that are using Blackboard. So that's not going to be every single course. So if you see that something's missing here, don't panic. It might just mean that your instructor isn't using Blackboard with this course, or that they're just not ready to make the course available yet. So ask your instructor if they're using Blackboard, ask them if it's ready to be in use, but don't panic about your enrollment. If you're concerned, log into Rosie and look and see if you're properly enrolled. If you're not on a wait list, that's the correct repository for such information, not this. This one just is all about using courseware. So we're going to click on one of these courses so you can have a look and see what goes on in there. This is a basic course website. Important pieces to keep in mind here is the announcements, which we talked about on the main page. You'll also find all of them archived if you click on these tabs. The other really key point to go straight to is this menu here on the side. This is going to be different for every course that you have. That's where instructors are going to store course documents, the syllabus, that sort of thing. So it'll be different every time, but they'll be under those folders, those links there. So we're going to go under one just to give you a sense of what happens in here. This is some assignments. A lot of instructors like to use a digital Dropbox that's inside of Blackboard. This is what this looks like. Now the part we wanted to point out, you'll see this is fairly simple. You're just uploading a file here, but it's these three buttons we want to draw your attention to. You'll see that there's cancel, save, and submit. Now, save will just save a document for you. It's never visible to your instructor, so if you need to submit the assignment and there's a timeline on that, there's a deadline, you're going to need to hit that submit button. This is also true in the discussion board. That save button is something only you can see, so it's important to remember just when you see that save button, it should have a warning on it in your mind. Click submit. Okay? So, again, click often, click everywhere, see what's available to you. Now, log into Portal and log into your future.